All right, so I'm having my coffee in the morning, just a regular coffee. I am using the Primal Kitchen collagen. This stuff is the bomb. Wait until you see how quickly it dissolves too. This is the new mug I got Andy, but I'm using it when I went to Epcot. It just kind of reminds us of camping and being in an RV and all that, so I thought it was cute. So we're waiting for the coffee to go, and I'm just putting some of the stevia sweet drops. These are the vanilla ones, and then some half and half, and that is everything in my coffee. But yeah, I sped this one up just a little bit, but not super fast, if you can tell. Yeah, there's the sweet drops. I jumped the gun telling you. Haha. But how is everyone? Let me know down below. Make sure you hit the like button. It helps us out a lot. Boy, this is taking forever. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I'm just kidding. But I can't wait to share with you what we're eating today. Pretty excited about it. Cheers.
Okay, everybody, this is my first meal of the day, having one T-bone with a little bit of bacon on the side, and then, of course, the most awesome seasonings ever. And I'm really liking this organic garlic pepper. It has been very good on the meat that I've been eating. So, yeah, first meal of the day, delicious T-bone and some bacon.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope and this is Mission Keto, and today's video is a what we eat in a day video. But before I go any further, if you guys could look down below, hit that thumbs up button, and just let everyone know that you're liking this video. It just kind of helps us get put out there in the YouTube world, in the algorithm. So appreciate that in advance. Thank you. But today's video, I'm going to show you what I'm eating today, eating the ketogenic way. I think I eat a fairly clean way of eating also. I don't really track my carbs, but I know that since I'm eating clean, it's probably between 20 and 30 total carbs a day that I do. I do not count net carbs. And Andy, my husband, is carnivore, and he eats meat only with an occasional like coffee and things like that. But today we're also going to talk to you guys about our November plans. We have plans. I actually have plans in November too. And actually both of us are going to be doing the same thing. So stay tuned. He is actually out and about right now, and that's a whole other story. We got lots going on here in the Mission Keto house and the adventures of Hope and Andy RV Life house. We've got a lot going on. Good stuff. We're getting very excited, but he's out and about. But when he gets back, maybe we'll together, I'd like to rope him in, as I like to say, and we talk about what our plans are for November. But right now, you saw what he has already eaten for today. I had my coffee this morning. I have been doing, I don't know what's going on with me, but I have been doing great with not snacking and stuff like that. Like, I literally have not been eating until lunchtime, which it's like going to be 12:30 before I eat today. And I'm not eating between meals. I don't know what's going on with me, but maybe I've just been really focused on eating right, which I kind of always am, but I haven't had any of, like, you know, every once in a while I'll do Chipotle. I haven't had that in a long time. And I don't know, I just feel like the snacking has really subsided for some reason. But, you know, now that I've said that, I'm probably going to start snacking again. But today for lunch, we are going to make some chaffles, chaffle sandwich, but with steakums. So you saw in my meal prep what I made for my meals for this week. And I did mention in my grocery haul that I was going to make those two things, but I was also going to make like steakums, because we're trying to use what we have in the freezer. And so I am like starving right now, and I'm going to make a chaffle sandwich. I'm going to use one of our subscribers, Amy, in the Facebook group. Make sure, if you're not over in the Facebook group, it's a private group, fun group, judgment-free zone group. Amy put a picture up of a burger that she had recently, and she used a chaffle recipe. I asked her to put it in the comments, and she did. So I have that screenshot, and I'm going to make it. It's very simple. Cheese and egg, cheese and egg, cheese and egg. So I'm gonna make a chaffle and I'm gonna cook up some steakums and then I will show you what it looks like after. Okay, so I still have a whole box that is unopened. We're still using the opened box here, but I'm just going to look and see. It says 1 piece is a serving. I'm gonna probably have 2 or 3 because I am hungry. I've got my bigger pan here to put it in. Normally I like to use the griddle, but I'm not making it in bulk. I'm just making, actually I'm just gonna do 2. I'm just gonna do 2 because that's all that'll fit. And I don't wanna sit around and wait, right? But there you go. So we're gonna do that. I still have a couple left in here and it's only Wednesday, so we'll be able to make another one probably. So we're just gonna let this cook. You just kind of let it cook and then we're gonna flip it over and over again. I like to get mine kind of crispy. So yeah, I'm not gonna show all of this. Next we're gonna get the chaffles made. All right, here is my steakum chaffle sandwich. I still put a piece of provolone on it because why not? Some tomato and some onion that I have. I have a little bit of white onion left over. I'm gonna cut it in half. And white onion is not my favorite. I love red onion. I've got a red onion in there, but I'm like, no, we need to use what we have. So I'm doing that. So, I'm very excited to have my steakum sandwich that is dripping from the tomato. My tomatoes are starting to go bad too, but look at that. Look at that. Let's have a bite. That is so delicious. Oh my goodness, my hands are a mess, but that's what's for lunch today. Man, that even could be carnivore because it's cheese and eggs, so I might have to do that for Andy, make him one maybe for tonight, we'll see, but that's what's for lunch. Hey everyone, welcome back. So Andy's back home from running around, and I told them that was a whole other story that they need to stay tuned for.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Things are good in our houses. Yes, I said our Mission Keto house and our Adventures of Hope and Andy RV Life house.
Yes,
things are
if
great.
you haven't subscribed, make sure you do.
Yes. But we wanted to jump on here real quick and just kind of tell you, I told you that we're having plans for November, and we actually have the same plans. So I'm sure you guys are pretty curious considering you do carnivore and I don't like a lot of meat. Well, here's what we're gonna do. So I heard somewhere, and I can't remember who I heard it from, that it's a good idea to eat as much protein in a day, grams, as the weight that you want to be. So being that Andy's kind of hit this stall, and I've maintained for a year now, we just thought we would track our protein for the month of November and see if there's any truth to that. Because everybody is different. You know, your journey is different than my journey is different than Andy's journey, but we've never really tried that. We're not big on tracking. I know I'm in maintenance, but my, that beautiful number on the scale that I've always wanted to get back to is 140. So I'm going to have to somehow do 140 grams of protein a day. And what's yours?
Mine is 200. So we just did a test run. For fun, just because we have a scale here. And it was the pork belly, wasn't it?
Pork belly, yeah.
Pork belly. And so I'm only doing 2 meals a day. And I'm thinking, I'm good. I mean, I'm full. And usually, the other day, I only had 1 meal. Yeah. It was crazy. And so I'm thinking, I'm eating plenty, And so we weighed the pork belly
that he had.
And it was nothing. And it was a pound, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, it was about a pound of it. No, what was it, like 17 grams
17,
or something
18
like
grams.
That?
And I was like, oh my gosh, this is telling me that I'm not eating enough protein or taking enough protein in. So
Oh, which I want to.
This is going to be super interesting because I don't know. I can't imagine eating more than what I am right now. I'm telling you, I'm eating 2 meals a day. I'm actually eating a little earlier now in the morning. But I'll have a T-bone or something like that. And then I'll have something before like 5 o'clock or so, 6 o'clock. And I'll have a ribeye or something like that. But that's it, or bacon, or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's it. So clearly I must not be eating enough. So we're going to give it a shot. And then I'm also going to start exercising as well. I do want to get down to this wedding is coming in December, and I'm not where I wanted to be. So I want to get down as close as I can. So let's see what November brings.
Yeah. So we're going to try that. And if you've been on my Instagram lately, you've seen I've posted about this. I think I've talked about it on here last week too. And this is the Equip Prime Protein Powder. And it's literally got like 3 ingredients. Oh, I've made my pancakes. That's what I did. But it's literally grass-fed beef protein, cocoa powder, and stevia extract. So Andy is going to be incorporating this also because we want to try to get to that protein. I don't think he already put stevia in his coffee. That doesn't hurt. The only thing that would be different is the cocoa powder. And basically, we're doing what we want to do. we're going to try something new. And I don't think this is going to be that big of a deal. So we're going to be making some protein shakes because if we're struggling, this alone is 21 grams of protein. Just 1 scoop of it. And if we add, I had some hemp hearts in there that has very high protein. I think like 14 grams. We could do a scoop of that in there too. But anyways, that'll be coming too because I'm making some recipes for shakes. And he's been pretty happy, right?
Yes.
You tested
they're
one.
Really good.
He's really happy with it so far. So that's going to be the thing too. So I only eat 2 meals a day too, and we know I don't eat a lot of meat either, so I'm also going to be doing research on what has the highest protein meat-wise. So give us your suggestions down below because we just eat.
And if you've done this or you're doing this, I'd like to know about it. So let us know what you're doing.
But that's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing that we're going to track. I think seafood is pretty good in protein too, but we'll just be tracking it. So that is what our plans are for the month of November, and I'm excited about it because that means I can still have my veggies. I'm not limiting anything. I'm just having to make sure I've got to track too, and we all know how much I hate tracking. So, but yeah, that is it. Do you have anything else that you want to add?
Nope.
Oh, I'm going to make him those chaffles for dinner. He said that sounds good. So it's just egg and cheese in the chaffle, and then we're going to make some steakums for him and maybe, some mayonnaise. So I'll show you a picture for sure. So bye, guys.
See ya.
All right, so here are Andy's 2 chaffles that I made him. Those look delicious. I think he was on the phone, so I had to do this voiceover, but he loved this. All right, I just got done with my workout, and I'm going to have this for dinner. And by the way, Andy absolutely loved the chaffles with the steakums, right?
Yes, very good.
Yeah, so that's exciting. So we can be really creative with him with that. Even making like breakfast sandwiches. We can do breakfast sandwiches with bacon and sausages and stuff like that. So anyways, exciting news. But I'm going to be having this. This is the broccoli casserole that I made. You guys really seem to like that. I'm excited about that. A couple of you were going to make it. So yeah, if you do make it, always let us know. Tag us in it on Instagram or the Facebook group. It's just fun to see inspiration, and it's inspiring to other people too. But anyways, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to warm it up. I'm the type of person who, when I warm up my food, it has to be scalding hot for me to eat it. So I will also probably put more cheese on it because whenever you take it out of here, there's that leftover like broccoli and cauliflower that doesn't have anything on it that you scoop on your plate. You know what I'm talking about, and you just need to put some cheese on that too. So, but this has been very satisfying. I will say I feel kind of bad. Andy has been wanting this, and you guys know he's not a broccoli cauliflower person, but that's just the thing. He did love this. That's pretty telling, I think. So I'm going to warm this up, and that'll be my dinner for tonight. And I ended up getting like 6 servings out of this, which is way more. No, more than that. Maybe like 7 out of this. Way more than I thought I was going to get. So, yum. All right, everyone. So that is it for the night. I just ate, and it was so delicious. We had a really great day of food. At least I did. I'm happy with it. And Andy, I think, is too. But that is it for today. I did want to say that the first and second prize winners of the giveaway that we had have received their gifts, their packages in the mail, and everybody's good. So I just wanted to let everyone know that that is done, and they seem very happy about it. So I'm excited about that. The third place winner still has not come forward. So I'm just going to pick another winner probably Saturday's grocery haul. So stay tuned for that. You still have an option. And it was third place. I mean, it was the Keto Chow starter kit and a box of the mac and cheese and I think an Element sample pack. So it's just sitting there waiting to be won. So yeah, so that's good. And otherwise, I will see you on our grocery haul this weekend. So I hope everyone has a great rest of the day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.